Okay, so I tried walking in to the Mega Don Quijote previously, and it was kind of a clusterfuck, and I didn't really do a good job of explaining any of the aisles or anything, so I'm just going to do a more truncated version of it a second time around. So yeah, like I said, this is Mega Don Quijote. It's a mega-sized Don Quixote. This first floor is, well, I'm in the party costume section, it looks like, for Halloween, but this first floor is mostly, I guess, like a regular Don Quixote. Regular Don Quixotes are much more compact with way less stuff in them. But a Mega Don Quijote is obviously a lot bigger. Oh, and they even have a little version of the Hachiko statue. That's adorable. Okay. So we're gonna keep going. Because again, this floor is kind of a clusterfuck. I'll try to actually document a smaller Don Quixote when I have the chance, because they're a bit easier. Well, they're actually not easier to walk around in, but they're smaller, so less time to explain. And since I won't be releasing the first video, you get to see my fit check round 2. There's me. Let me know how that fit looks, but I figured I would just show mainly the basement, because A, it's the largest store, so I don't have to run into people all the time, but B, it's also the grocery store, so you can kind of get an idea of some of the products they have, like a Dragon Ishin whiskey or sake. Did not know that was a tie-in. That's pretty cool, actually. But yeah, this is the grocery section of Don Quijote. Don Quixote is a very good place if you want cheap alcohol, actually. If you see the little fridges here, you can get, I believe they're called Strongbows or Strong something. These actually might not even be alcoholic. I don't know where the alcohol is in particular, but well, here's some of it. But yeah, if you're trying to get like basically cheap tall boys, this is absolutely the place to do it. Also really good fruit here. I got some peaches here one time, like fresh peaches, and they came in these little doilies. They're delicious, but it was also like $10 for 4 peaches, so I don't recommend you do it a lot. Here's a lot of the health-conscious stuff, the calorie mates and the energy jellies and whatnot. If you saw the previous video, you probably saw the energy jelly that I was eating earlier. Yeah, I couldn't imagine. It'd be interesting if you lived in Shibuya and this was basically your grocery store. I can't imagine it would be stress-free ever. But one thing I learned recently is that they have Canada Dry here. Maybe I knew that last time and I just forgot. I don't know. It just shocked me to see Canada Dry here, because that is my favorite. Well, ginger ale is my favorite drink, as you know. If you know me, you may not even know me. You may be a random person stumbling upon this video being like, why is this guy rambling? He's not using a presenter voice. He's just showing random alcohol in a convenience store. But if you know me, then yeah, you know me. Got some slurp shots. Gelatin, I guess Jello shots. Interesting. Didn't realize you could just get pre-made Jello shots like that here. Get some shochu. I believe it's shochu. Shochu, if you don't know, is disgusting alcohol. It's like the second most famous Japanese alcohol next to sake. Sake is alright, but shochu I'm not a fan of. We got these little... I saw a girl pick one of these up at the convenience store yesterday, and she made like an audible noise that she was happy to find it, so part of me kind of wants to try it. It looks like it's just some kind of Halloween flan, I guess. It's pretty cool. Ice creams on ice creams on ice creams. And one thing that is nice, at least on this floor of the Don Quixote, is that they don't blare music every 5 seconds, and there's not a person yelling on an intercom every 5 seconds, which is nice. This is a bit more of the kind of simple floor. Looks like we got some samples going on there. Is this the ramen section? Yes. Yeah, there's some delicious instant ramen in this country, as you can imagine. Also good yakisoba, which you might be able to see some of there. I favorite yakisoba is UFO, which I swear I saw in the US once, but I have not been able to find it since I have learned how good it is here. So definitely recommend yakisoba UFO if you want a particularly good one. But and then oh, this is the pet aisle, I think. Yep, this is the pet aisle. I don't have a pet, and if I did have a pet, they are not here with me, so. Okay, looks like, yeah, okay, looks like I've covered probably most of the floor. Just for the sake of content, I'm gonna walk back out of the Don Quixote with the video still on so you can see a little exit. And luckily this exit of the basement lets out right next to the entrance of the entire store, so I don't have to do much more walking, except for this elevator. Or escalator, Jesus, the jet lag, I apologize. Though there are a lot of elevators here too. So yeah, you gotta... Yes, that was the MEGA Don Quijote. And I didn't even notice this the first time. There's another Hachigo statue right here. He's kind of the little mascot of this particular Don Quijote. And we're back out. Assuming I uploaded the previous video where I walk around Shibuya. We're back where we came from. I think I'm walking back towards the station.
How are you seeing all this stuff right away?
Just gonna keep going. That large blue and red sign is Karaoke Con. It's one of the bigger karaoke chains in Japan, and that's probably one of the more iconic karaoke cons in the entire city, actually, is the Shibuya one, because you get a really good view of the city from the private rooms. Which aren't so private, according to the open window. So we got here, oh, we got Labby Shibuya. Labby Shibuya is a gigantic department store. It's kind of a running theme here. You see a lot of department stores. They'll either be just in the basement of like a train station and they'll be endless, but just one floor, or they will be like 9-story buildings that technically are not malls. They're just like large individual stores. Probably not gonna go into it though. I have been in it before. It's just a tech store. If you want appliances and gifts and stuff, you can go there, but there's not really as much reason to go there, I think, for this video. But I will just walk around a bit more. There's another giant store similar to Labby. It's a big camera. A lot of the larger department stores are actually camera chains, or camera stores originally. So big camera, Yodobashi. I don't know if Labby was originally a camera chain, but yeah, a lot of them started off as just, I guess they needed more space, and then they just kept getting bigger and bigger. But give you a nicer shot of the building up there. Yeah, hopefully these videos turn out well for the nighttime shots. I don't know, because this phone I'm using, the Pixel 7 Pro, has a great photo camera, so hopefully I can snap some good photo shots while I'm here. But video-wise, it's not the most 10 out of 10. I would definitely say if you have an iPhone, a newer iPhone, you have a better video camera than this. But hopefully this is good enough. I don't even know officially. Oh, I guess we are heading back to the station, yeah. Because yeah, I walked through. Center guy. Yep, we are back in station area, and you actually might be able to see there seems to be way more people on the crossing this time than there was previously. Apologies for the video stabilization. It's probably a nightmare to watch. But I think actually I'm gonna head back over to the station. I didn't even really have a plan tonight, frankly. I just felt like going to Shibuya just to see it again. And yep, it's Shibuya. Hasn't really changed. It's just gotten bigger, if anything. Actually, if you want a really good shot of the crossing, this Tsutaya, which I think is like a DVD store. Then the Tsutaya actually has a Starbucks at the top where you can see the people up there. You can overview the crossing very easily, which actually I think I'm going to go do. So yeah, like I said, I'm pretty sure it's mostly just like a book and DVD store. And it does have a Starbucks at the top. Who's these guys? Love me madly. I won't, thank you. Alright, well, I think I'm gonna set up my camera when I get to the second floor to take a good shot of the crossing, so I might just call the video here, but hopefully you enjoyed that little walk around of Don Quixote that I was able to hopefully save in the end. Hopefully it was interesting. And yeah, I will see you around.